Hello everyone, and welcome to a Demonic Gorillas guide in 2017. Now, I'm going to be showing you the gear setups, how to get there, and how to kill them. So let's get into my setup. Now, I'm wearing the Imbued Slayer helm. That's because Black Demons is my task, which is the task you need to kill Demonic Gorillas. Demonic Gorillas don't have their own task assignment, it's Black Demons which you need, so I'm assigned to Black Demons. Next, I'm wearing a Fury, a Blessing for the extra prayer bonus, an Arclight which is best in slot for these. If you don't have an Arclight, you can use Abyssal Whip, Bludgeon. I'm wearing Avers to not use as many darts. You can bring a Fire Cape if you have it, and then you'd have a three-way switch. Verex Plate Skirt for the prayer bonus, Carol's Leather Top for the max mage defense bonus. You may want to swap these for Armadillo and Bandos, up to you. I've got my Berserker Ring imbued. You can have a Ring of Suffering if you need more defense bonus, but I like having 8+ strength. Dragon Boots because I can't afford Prims, and Barrow's Gloves, or the best gloves you can wear. Now for my inventory, I have a Toxic Blowpipe with Addy Darts in it, a bit low on scales at the moment. Super Combat Pot, Range Pot, 2 prayer pots, and the rest sharks. I have the Royal Seed Pod, which you get from completing Monkey Madness 2. It teleports you to the Grand Tree, and I have a Ring of Dueling to teleport back to Clan Wars. And now I'm going to show you how to get there. So just pretending I just came back from a trip, teleported to Clan Wars, go through the portal to regenerate my stats, and then we use the Seed Pod. Big cock come out of the ground, and my stats are now back to normal. We run out of the Grand Tree, and if you remember when you did Monkey Madness 2, it's in the area where you killed the final boss. It's through here. And you run through here. Now, once you get in, you're going to be behind this rope. You can't get attacked while behind this rope from these tortured gorillas, but once you move out you will attack. So what I like to do is just pray mage, because that usually hits the most, but he's attacked me with range, so I just switch to range. Now as you approach the demonic gorillas, you want to pot up with range and super combat. Now I'm just going to show you all the different attack styles and what they look like. Now the first one, this is range. He'll have a rock in his hand and throw it at you. The second being melee, he'll put his hands up and attack you with his hands. His fucked up hands. And last but not least, mage. He'll shoot a green orb at you. Now, some important mechanics you should know. Every 50 HP damage you deal, they will change their protection prayer, and you'll have to switch from your Arclight or whatever weapon you're using to your blowpipe. The second thing to note is every 3 zeros he hits on you, he will change attack style. So say he's attacking you with melee and he hits 3 zeros. After the third one, he will change the attack style to either range or mage. But it's completely random to what he changes to next. So now I'll show you in real time a kill. So now he's attacking me with range, and I'm praying range. Now he's to switch to melee, and he switched protection prayers. So I've switched weapons. I'm going to spec. He switched again, now I'm switching back to range. I'm expecting him to change, so I've just changed to range again. So he's ranging, then now it's going to be his third zero. So now he's going to change attack. Now he's changed to melee and changed his protection prayer, so switch weapons and change prayer at the same time. And I'm anticipating he's going to change something, and yep, now he's ranging. And then he's prayed melee, so now I've got to change to range again. He's changed back to melee. I mean, it looks intense at the start, but you really do get used to it. It's very click intensive though, so you always got to be paying attention. Now he has what's called a spec attack. This is where he spawns rocks that will fall on you unless you move 1 tile away. After these rocks are thrown down, his next attack will either be mage or range. It can't be melee, so as soon as you see the boulders falling, you can change to either mage or range. It's completely random again. So at first when you're starting these, you want to make sure your clicks are accurate. Now it might look fast, but really you can take your time with the clicks. It doesn't have to be lightning quick, but just make sure you're praying the right thing and you're clicking attack when you should be. And so obviously when you get better at it, you can count how many times he's attacked and then guess the next attack. So if you guess the next attack, you'll have 2 choices, and so it'll be a 50-50 chance of guessing the next one, which is better than nothing, obviously. And yeah, that's what happens when you get hit by the spec. So if you're feeling a bit ballsy and you think you're top shit, then you can pray piety and eagle eye when you switch if you're quick enough. It does help kill them quicker, but you do go through more prayer pots, so you may want to bring an extra prayer pot for each trip. What I used to do is bring a full inventory of food and pots, and I'd die, and so all my loot would be on the floor for like an hour. I'd be near the end of my inventory I have after I went back. Then they'd be de-aggro and they wouldn't auto-attack me, so I could pick up all the stuff that I'd previously died and left on the floor. So you could do that with up to as many inventories as you want, really. So do note that is a good strategy to use. Well, that's pretty much it for me on this guide. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe and all that dumb shit, and I'll see you guys later.